Level by Level Gaming, and this is going to be my next video in this series of turning this old poker bar top machine into a arcade cabinet. Now, if you like that kind of thing, please hit the like button, follow, subscribe if you haven't already, hit me up in the comments, let me know what you think. Now, as you can see, I do have this Pandora's box here that I've had laying around for a little while that I'm going to go ahead and put into this build. I got my red and my blue buttons in today. Now, I did order these from the same company, as you can see from the pamphlets that are inside of here. However, when I got these off of Amazon, they did say they were going to be coming at different times, and they both arrived today at the same time. Now, I'm still waiting on my harness, but now that I've got these in, at least I know that when the harness comes in tomorrow, I can get started on that if I have this thing deconstructed. Now, as you can see, what's kind of crazy is it come from the same company, but in two different boxes. This one came from this Bao probably just butchered the living mess out of that, but it's okay. And this one just came in a plain old box. So anyways, setting those aside, you can see that I have continued with the deconstruction process. Hey everybody, you can kind of see me and see my kitchen in the background here. And yes, I am doing this on the old bar top here. She's seen a lot of wear and tear and use, other than just kitchen stuff, because I do a lot of work in here, considering that my garage is my shop and it's not heated or cooled. So for comfort reasons, I do end up in here quite a bit. That's enough about that. Let's look at this deconstruction here. I do have this panel that was here off. I do have the bezel off of here. I've been pulling stuff out of here. I pulled the board. I'm trying to get this harness out of here. I did get this this out of here, which was that ticket. I did close this back up and lock it, and the key is around on the back. But inside of here is now just a blank cavity, so that can be turned into something. If we walk around here and you look down inside this box, all kinds of little odds and ends, some old receipts that had printed off and fallen back in there. I think there was a couple $10 winners and a couple $10 and one $25 winner. I've never played these games, so I don't quite know how that works. If you carry this up front and they do something with it for you, I don't know. This board, that Monkey Island or Monkey Land board, that was in some of that stuff. And there goes why I just kind of threw this box down on the floor just to kind of catch this stuff, but I'll have to come up with something better to house this. There's that ticket printer there. Bunch of little odds and ends and goodies. I did appreciate finding some of these. Where are they at? Here. Let me find one. These switches here, pretty universal and still feel and sound like they're good to go. Oh, also, and these light bulbs were good because it lit up. So I'm excited about having these to be able to replace light bulbs in the arcade, and some random screws and whatnot. So anyway, little odds and ends that are coming out of this machine at this time. Now, back in the back here, you can see that there's a lot of things going on back here. Still pulling these counters out, getting this wiring through this hole in here, figuring out what I've got in here. This is some stuff that has no use to me. These dial-up or phone line type cords here. Let's see. And inside of here, there is a 12-volt power supply going into this monitor. There is a board here. I have no clue what it does. And some various other things, bundles. This stuff is basically going to have to go. There is your standard connection here, just like a computer monitor. Under here it says DVI, but I can't feel anything. It feels like a blank space in there. And there's actually a cord that plugs in right here for this part that says touchscreen and comes up along this bundle into this board here, which has a couple switches on it that I have no clue what that board does. Now, something that is pretty exciting though is this Suzo HAP Power Pro with your, let's see here if I can get it focus. Yes, your +5, +12, -5, -12. This power supply looks good. It didn't make any kind of weird sounds when I had it fired up before, and I am definitely reusing this guy here. So that was a great find to be a part of this. I'll have to tap in and figure out what lines, what power does what. So anyways, there's still a lot to go as far as the deconstruction of this thing and figuring out what I can use and what needs to go in the random parts box. So that is part 2 of the video. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and if you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button. Hit me up in the comments, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.